Welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest III VGA Remake by Infamous Adventurers. This is Kijikun, and as always playing the game. And the three bears are finally leaving. I've been clicking back and forth for quite a while now, trying to get them to leave. What is this? 3 clothed bears? Huh. What a lovely day for a stroll through the forest. That was way too feminine for Papa Bear. And also, Mama Bear is having a seizure. And they leave. Let's go in. You rap lightly on the door of this charming house. No reply. You knock louder. Gwydion, you just saw them leave. Again, there's no response. Perhaps no one home? Gwydion is not a genius. And this, of course, is the Three Little Bears' house. We have porridge. This bowl of porridge looks too hot. This bowl of porridge looks too cold. And I think we can all take a guess of what this bowl of porridge is going to be. It's just right. Let's take the porridge. And just like in Three Little Bears, we can try out the chairs. Yeah, he won't even really try to sit in these, he just tells you. But if we come over here, this chair feels just right. You break it to pieces. Oh! And I feel so incredibly bad about doing that I really can't stand to let Gwydion actually break the poor baby bear's chair. That's just too mean. Well, let's search through their stuff. You open the drawer, and among the clothes you see a pretty silver thimble, which you take. Yeah, going into people's houses and stealing their stuff. Way to go. Let's take a nap, because the best thing to do when you break into somebody's house is to take a nap. You know, that's what I do when I break and enter in people's houses. Well, Three Little Bears is probably going to be this one. You lie upon the small bed and snuggle down into the pillow. Ah, this bed is just right. You've fallen asleep. Yeah, Gwydion's bed must be awfully horrible for him to fall asleep so quickly. Oh no! Papa Bear has found you sleeping in Baby Bear's bed. You're in for it now. And he carries out the still sleeping Gwydion. And stay out. Doesn't even throw us very far. In the original, it would throw us completely off screen. Oh look, they're leaving again. In case you're wondering why I left the screen again, it's because Mama Bear was there. We cannot get the do with Mama Bear there. So let's take our thimble, which is a magical item. I don't get it either. And of course the logical thing, if you want to collect dew, use a thimble. Holding the silver thimble beneath the dew-filled flower, you gently tip the flower so the dew runs into the thimble. Whoa, I misread that. You move from flower to flower, repeating the process until your thimble is brimming with dew. Actually, the reason why he uses the thimble is because the spell requires it. The thing is, he will do and seem to know all of these things as if you read the book, the spell book, even if you haven't. So, if you're playing this game and you don't want to bother going down and down to the spell book first thing, you can just go down the mountain, start collecting stuff, and he will act exactly as if he knows what he needs to get. Ooh, coming down here, and let's see, we need seawater, so let's collect some. You fill your cup with ocean water. Ah yes, magic is all about using random things to cast magic. Yes, I think I just said that, but we want to stay away from that cave. Actually, if you want to know why you don't want to come over here other than the gigantic spider web, which should be your first clue, but if you're not an adventure gamer, you might not know. You might just think, oh, well, I'll just get a little stuck, or maybe I need the spider web. No, gigantic spider webs are usually a bad thing. I blame Tolkien personally. As you touch the sticky web, a giant spider drops down from her lair in the tree above. You attempt to escape, but her sticky web holds you fast. Ah! What a sticky end! Oh, what a tangled web you weave. If you're paying attention, that is the same spider from King's Quest 6. It's a much bigger version. Maybe it's her mother. Watch her Crabbiness's Let's Play of King's Quest 6 and you'll see a small version of that spider. Let's restore. Yes, personally, I blame Tolkien for gigantic spiders. Gigantic spiders should not be. I disapprove of gigantic spiders. I really do. And so why are we coming over here? Because we need swamp mud. We don't just need mud, we need swamp mud. With the wooden spoon, you kneel and scoop a spoonful of the wet mud from the stream's bank. You carry it with you. If we look in our inventory, yeah, it's all droopy. And it's already dried. It's fast drying mud. You cannot really go into the swamp. I'm not sure if it kills you or not. I've never actually tried. Yeah, it doesn't actually let you go into the swamp. Too bad. It could have made for an interesting death of him, you know, sinking into his death because he is an idiot. No, this is a pretty little screen on the edge of the swamp. So, some more birds. Noting where the animals tend to be actually becomes, well, it becomes a curiosity for later, something we can sort of try out. So I believe we have everything we need right now, so back up the mountain we go. I love that you can teleport directly up. You have no idea how many times when I was a kid in the original, not being able to get up that mountain in time. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, give me that message back. I clicked through too quickly. Oh no, it's not. Ah, there it goes. It's locked. Try using a key, Brainiac. Gotta love it when it gets snarky with you. Key. Where is our key? There it is. But yeah, this game gave me so much trouble as a kid. I don't remember if I ever actually beat it until I was much older. Got the game, I think I was about 7 when I got it. Strangely enough, I had gotten King's Quest 4 before then, so kind of got the games out of order, but they tended to stay in stores a lot longer because there were a lot fewer computer games on the market back in the 80s. Looking when King's Quest 4 came out, and that's roughly the age I would have been. I was born in 80, so you know, my age tends to match up rather nicely with what year it is. So you guys can all take a guess of how old I am now. So here we go. If you want to see real fast what happens if you screw up a spell, there's one spell that you can very easily screw up just by not casting one spell first. You'll see what I mean in a second. Something feels wrong. Starts raining. And down he goes. There's no silver lining in this cloud, Gwydion. And that is actually a reference to the fan game a group is making called King's Quest: The Silver Lining. And we are a bit over 10 minutes, so I'm going to sign off for the day. This has been Kiji-kun. See you next time.